And good morning. Sniffles and things, all sorts of strange sounds behind the camera. Okay, this is Fossil Nation Gaming presents The Elder Scrolls Online. I'm Major Fossil, welcome to the dig site. Can you dig it? And yes, we're going to play some more Elder Scrolls. Alright, talk to Drathus Othra. I've been doing, I just keep playing the game when I'm off camera. We've had some issues, so if the game plays up, sorry about that. They've done some maintenance on the servers. You know, the game's great. I've got no complaints.
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Devon's Watch.
Well, yes. Okay. Come on, Mary. An Ocular. This is Ocular. Hey, mate.
Fine goods for sale.
Hope everybody's having a good day. The best they can have in their part of the world. I've started a lot earlier. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Happy character. Alright. Drathus Othra.
Have our town's fortunes improved?
All of Eberhart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A dark elf named Ravel Urano was somehow involved each time.
I don't know this, Mer. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravel must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Very well. Cast your spell.
Search for Ravel's home. I expect it's on the west side of town. You should be able to hear me now.
Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, off we go. We've changed our armour. Mary, she has a nice armour on. I like her armour. The same as mine, except it's for Mary, of course. We have a room here, the tavern over there. But anyway, let's continue on.
There he is. Let's follow him.
Ah, this one, yes. Oh, what's happened? He's disappeared. I thought I did this the other day, actually. I don't know what's going on. But I hope you enjoy those that come in. Leave a comment. might be a short stream.
There he is. Let's follow him.
actually thought I'd done this on Dark Lord Necron, which is this character.
Hey, Ravel! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Look here.
Oh, there, Adept.
That fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Huh. Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
You've got to follow him, you can't stay too far back and you can't get too close, so it's a little bit tricky. Hopefully I can do it in one shot here today.
The drunk one took your advice, Silvertongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
He went into that shack. Wait for him to leave. He's out. That was fast. Try to get inside that shack.
There he goes. Who are you? Drinks with crabs. Drinks with crabs, I like that. Let's investigate the shack.
A communication spell. Let's see who Ravil called.
Oh, mate.
What now, Robin? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravel's work. Such a waste of my time.
Right. Little Daedalus. Alright, we're off to Ravel's place. Let's have a look.
That woman wore a Covenant uniform. Ravil must be working for the enemy.
See you, Drinks with crabs.
Go to his house and see what you can find. I'll send my guards.
Miri, Ocular, let's go in. See what we do. Oh, we've got to unlock it. Okay, here we go. And successful.
What are you doing here?
Do you really
You
want
won't
to?
take me! Cornell gave me potions!
Empty potion bottle? Or we won't. Oh, do we need that? I don't know. Yes, it doesn't take up any room, so. Right, let's go.
The guards heard fighting. I assume you found more inside than just evidence? Having him alive might have been useful, but having him dead is just as good. The ritual items in the shack on the docks and his belongings might tell us something more.
Vex in for some competition.
Ooh, warfare point. Let's go to companion. Champion, I should say. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I will just upgrade everything clockwise, I suppose. Hunt for a better way of doing things until I find out exactly what I need to do. Alright. Alright. We've done this so far. So let's find something else to do. I'm after the Mora
March into the great houses.
outfit. Has the eyes over it and everything. Like our little character down here, little Ocular. Hey Mary! Let's go. What we'll do is have a look at our
You're trading here.
inventory. I wish you could enlarge that to see what it looks like. I've got layers in this armour, so no, we don't need that. It's light. We go all heavy on all characters. Well, we're going to keep you, and we'll unlock you. And unlock you. Because these ones have the champion extras on it. Want for a better way to explain it. But we will get rid of you. I've never used him, but he's not a guild trader. He's just a normal trader. Probably get more for your stuff. I don't.
I'm only a
really
merchant
don't.
until my
Repair. Over there. We'll sell you. A shame. We'll sell you. We'll sell you. All right.
Finest merchandise around.
Now, I don't want to go to the Earth Forge because I was in there earlier this morning and something's happened at that part of the story. Everyone's frozen, so... Is there anyone in here I can help? Let's have a look. Alright, nothing else at the moment. Geez, I love this. These buildings, absolutely fantastic what Bethesda's done. I hope they do an upgrade to this like they did with Skyrim.
Open for business.
Bring it up to a new level, hopefully fix everything. Hopefully they'll might be able to get back into it one day. Hopefully I see it to fix all the little things that happen. Oh, Archmage.
Well met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance. Sort of. Belast has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out, soon as you can. Belast is working the problem out of the Stormhold Guildhall. See you there, Adept. The Mad God is a deranged skeever. That's why it's proving so difficult. There's not so much actual text. The last two have had clues we could use to unravel his nonsense. This one is nothing but nonsense.
Alright, let's go to the journal. Quest. And let's look for... That's the one we need to go to. We might do a fast travel. It won't be cheap, but it will be what it is. Let's go. Hopefully I picked the right map. Hope the stream looks good everywhere. It looks good from my end. Hopefully all the sounds and everything are doing well.
Let's ride!
Now I'm getting to remember Ocula's name. Not this. This is my steed. I'll just have a look. Here we are. Gibber. Now, you used to be able to change these names.
I beg of you.
Oh, yes, you can rename. Gibber is the name there currently. I might have a look at changing that down the track. There's something I can remember. Gibber. Alright. I'm thinking eyes have it. I don't know. What do you do? Alright, this is Gibber. Mary. Ocula. I'm on Gibber. Oh, what's Mary's horse? Collections. Mount. Probably better off looking at her list. Alright, Mary.
It's not that much.
Problem, Sarah?
Violet. Ah, fancy to getting that. I'll try and remember all the names and stay on this character to do so for now. Alright, Mary, we're ready to go. Coming through. Dark Lord coming through.
You hear the Viscounts rooted out a Dominion camp in those Daedric ruins?
Yes, I am playing on the Xbox Series X. I'd love to be able to put this on PC as well, and crossover. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have got Starfield coming, another Bethesda game. I am waiting to play that. But I paid the top end copy that I could get, so I couldn't get the one with the watch and that because that was for the States only. But here in Oz, I bought the one, and it gives me not only the Xbox Series X game, but I have it on PC as well. It's all been downloaded, waiting now for when soon it is ready to start. So I'll put that to see. No, less.
I'm glad Shalador found you. I need your help.
What's wrong?
Sheogorath. He's made this process insufferable. I translated the last book you retrieved, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't find anything that might lead us to the next trial. I must be missing something.
Maybe if I read it.
By all means, Circus of Cheerful Slaughter is just there on the desk. But be careful, the treachery of the Mad God knows no bounds.
I'll be careful.
Good luck, my friend.
The research hasn't gone well
This time, it's almost as though the runes themselves were mocking me. I translated the text relatively quickly. You can see when you read it, the words themselves just make no sense.
Are you doing well?
If you told me years ago that I'd do spell work with Shalador, I'd have called you a liar. I'm happy to do the work, It's the chance of a lifetime, but I can't help but feel I'm in over my head.
What? Where's this book? Let's go read it. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to disappear here. I can't remember. Circus of Cheerful Slaughter. And away we go, of course. Go see the here he is. Kigoroth. One of his bodyguards. Let's have a chat.
Welcome! Welcome to the Circus of Cheerful Slaughter! Step right up, my mortal friend. The show is about to begin, and you're the star. You're going to perform a play. My play, actually. Wrote it myself. I call it The Folly of Isolation. It's a tragedy and a comedy. They're both at once. A tromedy.
Why am I doing this?
You want the next tome, right? Well, I need entertainment. I can only light Prince Malil here on fire so many times before it gets boring. You understand?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Before we get to your motivation, we need to set the scene. The scene. Tamriel. The three alliances are at war, and the wee little mages guild wants none of it. They want to stand alone.
The plays about the alliances?
Jolly good, you're paying attention. Now, this is a play in 3 acts. In each act, you'll isolate the guild from those bloodthirsty, political, warmongering sons of silkworms. By killing them.
Killing them? Killing who?
Oh, everyone. Right up to the high muckety-mucks themselves. Just remember, you wait for your cues. You kill nobody unless it's in the script. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to see it performed. Here, Malil will even light the way for you.
My soul's on fire!
Daft fool. Ha! Guess it still hasn't gotten old. I'll meet you up ahead at the bustling pack down of Svartholm. Shall we raise the curtain? Begin the first act?
I'm ready.
Our opening act features the Ebonheart Pact. Ha! That rhymes, doesn't it? I'm a poet, and until now, I didn't realize it.
I'm supposed to fight the whole alliance?
Don't be presumptuous, mortal, or I'll banish you to the Isle of Lusty Barns. Like I was saying, as the curtain rises, our Ebonheart friends are at peace. Allies. Historically, though, they've been at each other's throats.
If they're at peace, what do I do?
Slavery, border raids, and infighting have them primed for chaos. They just need a little push. I've written myself a part, a small but pivotal role, if you'll excuse me. Hey! You hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah, get him!
Go! Join the fracas!
Set it ablaze!
This is your cue! Action!
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
until you've got your footing.
Right, I've got to find some more packed soldiers. Look at this.
This isn't my land. I need to find my way home. He told me I could go home. I only have to find the way. Hello? Are you lost too?
Alright. Well. Oh, there you are.
Splendid, splendid. But wait, do I hear someone approaching?
Why do you fight, you milk-drinking dogs?
Oh, it's simple, my king. The Mages Guild caused this infighting. It's all their fault.
The Mages Guild? This mewling puppy? You want trouble? Here is trouble for the pack.
I have no choice but to fight. That's my king.
Step on, the show must go on.
Looks like we're going up a bit further.
You'll never make a living reading all day. You need to earn some coin, Velast.
Even mages take their noses out of their books once in a while. You just can't stand to be around people. Pathetic.
So we continue on. This is a sort of game you can't rush through, really, as some do. What's in this barrel? A bit of yeast. Alright.
You have a rare mind, Velast. Not once in a century is a Mer with your talent born. We have accepted your application to join our Augustan Storied Mages Guild.
This is the proudest day of my life, Guildmaster. Thank you. Damn mad god! Why can't I make sense of this text? I'm such an idiot.
There he is. The mad god. What are we doing next? Oh, looks like we've got a battle on our hands.
We now pause for a brief intermission. Would you like some cheese?
I know this is some of the older stuff in the game. So I'm going through with this character through everything. So I need to build him up and Miri. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Can we skip this?
No time for witty banter, eh? Fine, fine. This act features the Aldmeri Dominion. Cats and elves. I never had a taste for either, honestly. Too much fur and fancy.
And my role is to kill more of your actors.
Let's play it by ear. The scene. Queen Irene is addressing some of your peers. As a master thespian, you should respond to her heartfelt pronouncements as you see fit. And action!
The Mages Guild cannot turn on the Dominion so easily. You are a part of this world, like it or not.
My queen, you don't understand. The Guild does not belong to any alliance. We merely wish to study in peace and solitude.
Hey! Quiet down front! I am trying to watch the Queen's speech!
Either you're with the Dominion or you're against us. You want to be removed from this world? Fine, I'll do it for you. Here, let me show you the path to exile. You can't ignore the world around you.
Hey, Queenie! You missed a mage! This one is a member of the Guild too!
Ah, good catch, Jester. Soldiers, give this mage the gift of exile.
Burn it!
Razumdar, Captain Odre. Take care of this, sir.
All right, but don't cry for Mummy.
Looks like I'll have to handle this myself. You face Irene Arana Aldmeri in her full glory.
The power of the Dark Lord. Okay. Looks like we continue on. And continue on we will. I am Dark Lord Necron.
Ulfsild, I did it! I have created a sanctuary, a retreat that will endure for eons. I shall call it Ivea.
Let's continue on, Miri. Ocular, where are you? There you are.
Sheogorath, you bastard! The Folian Discognitum wasn't worth an island. I'll get Ivea back, even if it takes 3 lifetimes!
Have a look at this place. All the maps are fantastic in this game. If and when they do bring the other one out, which is at least 5 years away, if it's happening,
You didn't come
I
home
don't know.
last night. I waited all night for you. Have you been working this entire time? Charlador, Ivea is lost. You're obsessed. Can you even hear me? I can't do this anymore. You love your spells and scrolls more than you love me. I'm leaving you. Can you hear me now? Goodbye, you stupid old fool.
Ulfi, my love? I swear I just heard you. Where did you go?
Alright, let's continue.
The third act always brings me down.
Why is that?
Because it means the play is almost over. I'm enjoying this so much I don't want it to end. And the sideshows. Have you enjoyed my little illusionary performances? Very illuminating, I think.
I suppose. What do I do in this act?
I won't tell you. I show you. That's the essence of storytelling. Show, don't tell. What do you think this is? Community theatre?
I have no idea.
Well, it isn't. This is a professional production, and you are the star. I've set the scene. We can just improvise from there. Remember, show, don't tell. Stage left, we have the founder of the Mages Guild, Varnas.
That's right.
Stage right, we have your old friend, Archmage Shalidor. And backstage, we have Velast, your new friend and confidant in the Mages Guild. But what's this? Why, it's King Emmerich and his friends from the Daggerfall Covenant. No doubt he's got kind words to share. Take it away, Your Highness!
For perpetuating the use of magic, we hereby burn you at the stake. Let your corruption be gone from this land, once and for all.
Huh? Seems like nobody wants you around. Ha! So, this is the final scene. Save your friends. Then, I'll give you me book. Wounded.
I hope you're watching.
A big family, you have to know how to scrap.
My wife.
Sheogorath is so much smarter than I am. I'm like a child before him.
Alright. only 20 gold? Come, Miri, Ocular.
Bravo! Arthur! Arthur! Oh, wait, that's me.
I did as you asked. Can I have the tome now?
I don't know. Your performance was a bit uninspired at points. And you refused to eat cheese with me.
We had a deal.
Yes, yes. You did make me laugh. And cry. And kick Malil in the head. I suppose that's all I could ask. Take your book. Just don't eat it all at once.
How do I get out of here?
The book will take you back. It knows the way. Just remember, little actor, you still have one book left. And if you thought my play was rough, just think of what's ahead.
So that's that's 3 out of 4 so far. Miri, Ocular, we ready? I don't think there's anything here that we can take. I have all the space and everything they've done. Alright, let's get on with the story. Let's not get too sidetracked. Let's go. Let's start that again. For those that want to read it later. And away we go.
What happened? Where did you go?
Sure, Gareth put me through another trial, but I had the 3rd book.
Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened. I hope this trial wasn't too painful. I'll start translating this book right away. We've got one more trial to go. Nice work. There's only one more trial. We'll let you know once we're finished delving through Sheogorath's madness.
Well, Steve, you were in my last trial.
I was? What happened?
Sheogorath forced me to save duplicates of you, Vanish, Galleon, and Shalador.
The more we deal with him, the more I'm convinced. The Mad God is a spoiled child, pulling legs off bugs just to watch them twitch. What else happened?
You had me attacking visions of the alliances, even the leaders.
Some kind of commentary about Shalador's goal, no doubt. He may be a child, but Sheogorath certainly knows how to make a point.
All right. No one here to help out? No markings? All right, let's go. Now, the missions that I have, I'm not strong enough for. So we'll just keep going on with what we're doing. Okay, the blue ones, I believe, if I've got it right, the arrowheads there, they're repeatable. The black ones, I believe, are not. But in saying that, I'm learning. I don't know. Oh, here you are. Angry.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No more drinking. My head's splitting. My mouth feels like a cagoody nested in it, and I'm in serious trouble. I don't suppose you'd care to help out a down-on-her-luck chef, would you?
How can I help you?
Go back in time and cut out my tongue. No, then I wouldn't be able to taste my wonderful cooking. Last night I made a terrible bet with a hunter friend of mine, Vinaza. I told him cooking was art and hunting was peasants' work. He took offense.
Tell me about this bet.
I boasted I'd hunt Shadowfen, collecting ingredients from exotic animals. An aelit's heart, a kaguti's ribs, eggs of a giant wasp, and delicious mud crab claw meat. I'd meet him in Hismir and prepare a feast to prove it. But I can't hunt.
I'll hunt these creatures and meet you in the Hismar.
That's one of the problems. I know you can find these beasts all over Shadowfen, but I don't know where. And I'd get killed if I went roaming around the swamps. You'll have to ask Vinaza, but don't let him know I sent you.
How do I do that?
Just appeal to his vanity. The old lizard's pride got me into this. I don't see why it shouldn't get me out too. He's probably just outside the city hunting. That's what he does all the time. Thinks he's the greatest gamesman in Shadowfen.
By the way, what are the terms of your bet?
Don't ask. What I have to do if I lose, oh, it doesn't bear thinking upon. Just know that if I lose this bet, I'll have to stay drunk for the rest of my life to live down the shame.
Let's go to the journal. Let's go to the quests. This is the one we should be doing, so we'll highlight that. Where do I end up getting 9? It seems to be growing. I'm trying to avoid getting to it. So. Well, off we go. Crocodiles. Take that. You've got him, Mary. Good on you, mate.
This Gwar gives its life so we may have meat. Now I give you my time. Why?
I need help with my hunting. I was told to talk to you.
Oh? Do the winds speak my name? Or the birds? Or is there perhaps someone else who told you to speak with me? My adroitnosity is known throughout the fen, of course, but it whispers only to its creatures, and me, of course.
I asked around. Everybody told me to talk to Vinaza.
Everyone? The Metropolinia hum with tales of my vergoritude. Well, who am I to deny them? Go ahead, ask your questions.
I need to know where to hunt the creatures of Shadowfen.
The Fen speak to me readily about their bountinosity of beasts. Please, ask me about any of these and I will stipendify you with my knowledge. but know that most beasts of the fens can be found anywhere, if you are wise enough to find them.
Tell me about the giant wasps.
Interesting, but deadly insects. They can be found singly or in swarms. Beware the wasp queen. She has a mighty sting, and is often protected by her lesser drones. Wasps dwell mostly in the venomous fens, the southernmost region of Shadowfen.
What can you teach me about the mud crabs?
Mud crabs live all over the world, but the sweetest of the hard-backed beasts live here, in reticulated spine. The foul-tempered creatures can be found all along the northern region of Shadowfen.
I'd like to know more about the Elit.
Larger and more deadly predators than the Kaguti. Elit hunt the venomous fens along the southern edge of Shadowfen. Be careful. These beasts carry a disease called ataxia. You'll find yourself staggering and weak if you let them bite you.
All right. Off we go. A-hunting we will go. A-hunting we will go. Oh yeah. A-hunting we will go. Interesting. Yeah, just relaxing, doing what I do. Oh, mud crabs. Oh, we got the mud crab. Let's try this way. We have some enemies here. We'll continue on around here. Oh, how did I end up in here? We'll leave this village. Yeah, just chilling. This is me. This is, you know, this is me. If you want to come in and have a chat, I'm more than welcome to that. That's all good too. Now on to the next.
Don't like your odds. Okay, let's check them out anyway.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
An ogre? Some gold. That worked out well. Oh, more. Whoops.
Wait.
This should be it. The heart. All right, let's return. Crocodile. We ran across some. Oh, that's a bit bigger than normal. That's not a crocodile. Sorry, coming through. On a mission. Okay. Miriam.
Get back, you fetcher!
You fetcher, you!
No, nothing separates us. The Hist is then, now, and forever.
How could anyone, let
We are
alone the
always
Dark
one
Elf,
Hist.
desecrate the shrine of Saint Veloth? It's scandalous.
Running around in circles here. We will get there eventually. Oh, come on. I fell down. Oh, come on. Okay.
Why would someone steal from us?
Go through here. Here we are, finally!
You made it! I wasn't sure if you would. I haven't had a drink in days, but if you've got the ingredients I need, it's time to celebrate. Give me the meat, quietly. Vinaza is here and he's suspicious. But if he doesn't see you pass me the ingredients, he'll have to admit I won the bet. Help? You saved me from a fate—
Ribs over a fire? So sweet and airy, with a hint of crunch.
All right, you lizard. Here's the meat I collected. Pay up.
Angway is a hunter of great skill. She always gets her quarry, and she always will. Oh, the humilitude.
Oh, goodness. So that's what that bit was. Alright, we're here. We can do a few more things here.
How is the arena here? You think the lizards will let me fight without taking their stupid trial? Looks like a good time. I should ask.
Ooh. Have a look. So. see some repairs. And that's accepted. Okay. Let's find something else to do. We're here. There are things that we can do here. So we can have a look. There you have it. Oops! I missed the stairs. We were going here, weren't we? Yeah.
What happened to our pilgrims? Where could they be? The pilgrims were supposed to arrive hours ago.
What pilgrims?
I expected some pilgrims from Forsaken Hamlet today. With the trials at hand, I must stay here. And none of the other route stewards have the time to search the Northeast Road. If you're headed that way, would you look for them?
If I find them, I'll let you know. Alright. Ooh, something's here. Yellow tape. We'll take that. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. The pilgrim bodies are still warm. They died very recently. Another dead pilgrim. Her throat was cleanly cut with a blade, and from the damage to her body, she clearly fell from the nearby cliff. Like the others, her body is still warm.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank Beck.
All right.
Have you found any signs of our missing pilgrims?
Dominion soldiers have killed the pilgrims. I'll start that again. Dominion soldiers killed the pilgrims. I've slain them in turn.
What would the Dominion gain by keeping pilgrims from the trials? It is senseless.
Alright, there's another part of the story done. Got someone over here. Let's go have a chat.
You're not here to complain, are you? If you're here to complain about that Dominion soldier, I've heard everything already.
The Dominion? Here?
The soldier in question, Captain Hanamo, announced himself and his intentions to undertake the trials of the Burnished Scales. By holy tradition, pilgrims who declare themselves may not be harmed. The Hist alone decides his worthiness through the trials.
Why would these trials interest the Dominion?
Those who complete the trials may commune with the Hist. I don't know why this interests the Dominion, but I fear it is no good for Shadowfen. Perhaps you could find out yourself. Take the trials and keep an eye on this enemy of our people.
I'll keep an eye on Captain Hanamo.
Pilgrims have gone missing. Shimate presides over the trial of the mind, the first challenge. He'll administer the trial to any supplicant.
Why does a pilgrim have to complete the trials to commune with the Hist?
All are as one within the Hist. To be as one requires discipline. The trials prove your commitment. They also test your body and mind. We must see if you're capable of surviving the process without dying or going mad.
Very well.
What are you going to do about that Dominion soldier?
They mock our traditions.
That's the one. Let's go.
Get the Dominion scum out of here!
What
we have to... Okay. Do we go up? Ah.
You say for this next trial I'll need to run? Fine.
Pilgrim, the trial of the mind awaits below. Your goal is simple. Show you comprehend our past.
What can you tell me about the trial?
Communing with the Hist teaches who we were before, makes us what we are now. To remember our ancestors' deeds is to know ourselves. Learn of our past, and act with what you gain.
I will take the trial of the mind. Sorry, I should slow down a bit, shouldn't I, there? we've done that. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Nothing here to pick up. Alright, let's leave.
You conquered the trial of the mind. Faster than Captain Hinamo, might I add. Perhaps he's not suited to feats of intelligence.
What is the next trial?
Your next trial is that of the heart, where unnecessary distraction and digression lead to failure. Follow the well-traveled path marked by statuary. Speed is of utmost importance. Nazux awaits you at the finish. Are you ready?
I'm ready to take the trial of the heart.
Someone, please help me. Please, I need your help. So embarrassing. I twisted my ankle during my trial. Would you walk me?
The Hist will abandon us if a Dominion soldier communes with it.
How dare you allow this to continue?
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
The other one, the elf, he ran right past me. Well, a good deed is its own reward.
I've waited for you. You've undertaken the trial of the heart.
Did I run out of time?
Time is meaningless, for the true test lies within your own heart. You willingly failed a task to help someone in need. This was a necessary distraction.
I see. What is the next trial?
The trial of the Fang remains before you. You must fight while at great disadvantage. Bimikas will assist you in your preparations.
I'll speak with Bimikas.
Another pilgrim? So few today beyond yourself and that Dominion soldier. Are you ready for the trial of the Fang?
Do you administer the trial of the Fang?
I do. It's quite simple. Defeat any of these warriors in single combat to pass the trial of the Fang.
Oh, and you must drink poison. Nothing permanent, just something to dull your senses. Here, when you feel the poison's fire in your veins, challenge any warrior to single combat. Go prove yourself ready for the Hist.
Enough. I yield. You fight like Wamasu. New challengers are always welcome. Your sickly pallor.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Enough, I yield. You fight with Wamasu.
I see no lingering effects from the root rot poison. Aren't you a hardy one?
I completed the trial of the Fang.
Yes, and you did it well. Few make it past the trial of the mind, let alone all 3 trials. They're necessary to prepare one's body and spirit for what comes next. Good. I've prepared Hist sap in the bowl beside me. Drink it when you wish to commune with the Hist. It is different for every pilgrim who drinks the Hist sap. You may speak words or think thoughts that aren't your own. When the Hist shows all it wants you to see, find Kamax A at the highest tier of our pyramid. He'll help you interpret your visions.
I'm ready to drink the Hist sap.
My love, I found the right mixture. You've heard it before, I know, but this time I feel it in my scales. Drink it. I guess it's now or never. The Hist is in my mind. So strange. I must...
Years of work, and it all comes to this. I almost don't believe it.
Of course, I prepared the Hist amber. It's ready for you.
You should be the one. You communed with the Hist, refined the amber. Placing the Zot stones was enough for me.
Then I'll rouse Hismia's true power. It will work. Let's see.
It worked. Oh, and it's so beautiful. I must tell the others.
Kothringi are upon us.
What is
Quickly,
it?
activate the Zot stones. Such power, were it ever to fall into the Kothringi's hands.
You return. As Root Steward, I must say your vision remains a secret of the Hist and yourself. But for myself, I must ask, what did you see?
Zot stones like those in the Hismir, activated by Hist Amber.
Zot stones? The Hist may be showing you a way to defend Hismir against some future threat, but I have not heard of Hist Amber in an age. You should speak with Kamaxe. If anyone knows, he will.
Where is Captain Hanamo?
Gone. Whatever the Hist showed him, he was in a hurry to act. Perhaps his people are threatened as well.
The look in your eyes. You've communed with the Hist, I see. You and the Dominion captain make two outsiders in one day. A portent if there ever was one.
What do you know about Hist Amber?
Fruit of the Hist. Its magic once powered the Zot stones, protecting us from our enemies all those years ago. But the Hist haven't borne fruit in an age. Why do you ask?
It was in my vision.
Oh no. Captain Hanamo also asked about the Hist Amber. Then he left here in great haste. If he possesses any amber, he could use the Zot stones upon the Root Stewards, the Pilgrims, everyone in Histmere. Why would the Hist show him this vision?
Where did he go?
Toward the western ruins. If you find any Hist Amber, keep it from Captain Hinamo's hands and return it as swiftly as you can. Should the Dominion plan to capture Hismir for themselves, I must prepare a defense.
I'll recover the Hist Amber I find.
I pray the Hist Amber. The Hist cares not for king.
Alright. Sorry, it's a little bit quick there.
The trees themselves, the ground beneath our feet, the water that flows down the river, the breath of a new penguin.
Sorry about that.
Once I dispatch you, Hismir will be ours.
You cannot defeat me.
monster orders our hatchlings murdered, I spit in Queen Iren's eye.
You have not pleased the Hist today. Rather, you fulfilled the Hist's expectations. A subtle distinction, but necessary to comprehend the Hist.
The Dominion won't threaten Histmer anymore.
You unlocked a secret from our past. One so well hidden we didn't see it ourselves. We'll retain this memory until it is lost once more. Then, in a time of great need, the Hist will reveal your deeds to our descendants.
Set likes a quick study.
Alright, I think I'll end the stream there. I like this game, I like the stories, I'll just, you know, it's relaxing, very relaxing. So, I'm Dark Lord Necron, alias Major Fossil. We're going to end it there. Be the best you can be. Bye for now. I'm Major Fossil, you're not. See you soon. And thank you.